Hey y'all, I'm gonna set you down. Try to balance my tripod. Okay. Look, I have laundry that needs to be put away. Guess how long it's been sitting there? Look over here. Let's look away from that. Okay. So I have redone my vanity. So I can no longer have you right in the center. So you have to be to the side. I will try my best to look at the camera instead of at the. Okay. Hi, jazz hands. Oh my gosh, you guys. It cracks me up like how much some people hate the jazz hands. Like it's so funny to me. Honestly, it makes me just want to do like more jazz hands when people are so angry about it. It's just jazz hands. um Okay, so today, what are we gonna do? I'm going to get ready. Yes, people hate the jazz hands, which is fine. Like, you don't have to like them, but they leave comments and they're like intensely upset about them. They're like really angry. So that seems like maybe I'm tapping into some personal situation there. Anyway, okay, so today we have a Birchbox that I just got, and I have to get ready. I feel like putting on a little bit of something. I'm gonna talk about my skincare. I'm gonna show you my vanity. Ashley, I saw that you're here. You were asking, I think it was you who was asking about how I organize things, so I'm gonna show you. I've got coffee. And, oh, hi, Donna. I'm glad you're here. Hi, Kim. And yeah, so I'm really happy. I really like these live get ready with me's. That's such a weird, awkward thing to say. I really enjoy doing the lives here on YouTube in general. I haven't been live in my Facebook group in quite a while. If you haven't seen in my latest video, I mentioned on Instagram, I posted something yesterday. Hashtag bring on the haters. I have been kind of away from social media. I've been posting on Instagram for the last week because I had already scheduled to do this Fat Kid Yoga Club yoga challenge, which has been good for me to post. But in general, I've been away because I had a death in the family and I've just been sad. And when I'm upset, I don't really reach out. I just really, I'm an introvert anyway. So when I'm upset, I really just kind of retreat into my little world. Okay, I'm going to start getting ready. So I am trying out a couple things that I don't normally use. I've been trying to collect all my empties of products that I try and either like and use the whole thing, or if I don't like it and I stop using it, so that I can do a video about how I like products. And just like I like watching those, like when people do empties, and they talk about what worked or what didn't work. So I'm currently trying this sample of Perlice. This is an Asian beauty brand. I don't know where it's from. Korea. It's a Korean brand. And it's a BB cream. I've really been looking for a BB cream. This one has SPF, which I'm glad about. I've been looking for a BB or a CC cream because I like wearing a little bit of something. I don't want a whole lot. I like it to look very natural on the skin, but I just like some, I have a lot of redness and discoloration, and so I just like to even that out a little bit. So I've used this once so far and I liked it, but I'm going to use up this whole sample and see if I want to purchase the large. So that'll be in my empties whenever I'm done. And then I realized that I need an eyelid primer. I know I'm like super late to this, but I need an eye primer because of the shape of my eyes. So this part, I have hooded eyes. So basically whatever I put down here, this part then rubs against it and it'll just pull it off. So very quickly after I put it on, it's like there's nothing down here. So I have this sample of a Bare Minerals eye primer, and so I'm using this. I've used it once. And then I think that's the only eye primer I have. I have like face primers, which I do use. But this is my only eye primer, so I'm going to try this out, see how I like it. And then I always get eye primers as samples, but I never use them, so I'm going to use them and see what I like the best, and then purchase a full size. So if you have eye primer recommendations for me, please tell me. Okay, we have comments. Oh, shipped. It's a shipping notification from Amazon. My earplugs have shipped. Okay. Brandy says, just started watching. I want you. Oh, sorry, this is hard to understand. Oh, yoga. This is what we're talking about. Oh, yay. I'm so glad. Okay. Ashley says, the Shape Tape, it's a eye primer, or are you talking about the concealer? Use concealer as, that's what I usually do, is I put concealer on, but it's just not cutting it. But I also use like kind of bullshit concealer. I like it very much, but it's not like concealer. It's the Glossier. Put some shit on your face, Laura. Jesus. Okay. So I'm super moisturized. This is like not a get ready with me. It's just to sit here and talk. I'm very moisturized at the moment. So let's talk about skincare. Speaking of being moisturized. So I'm going to look here. Actually in the mirror. So I recently switched my skincare over. I think I've talked about this a little. I got too much on my hands. So I just, it's a BB cream. I just rub it in with my hands, trying to be gentle, but that's one of the things that I like about BB cream, is that the application is so easy. You just rub it in, Anyway, and I like that there's SPF in it because, y'all, I'm super lazy and I just don't remember to put it on. And, living in Houston, especially, it's sunny so much of the time. Like, I really need to be wearing it every day. So that's one of the reasons why I've been looking for a BB cream, because I want... All right, we're just putting extra on because I put too much in my hands. So, yes, I want it to be just, like, automatically on me, whether I remember to put it on or not. So far, I really like this BB cream from Perlice. The shade that I'm using is medium. God, this is a Korean brand when this is medium and not like light or light medium. It blends in super easily. It just looks nice. So use concealer on your lids, Ashley. Kim uses foundation all over, you don't use primer. So I use primer, but the primers that I use are usually just like super moisturizing ones because I have very dry skin. I think it just looks so pretty. It just evens things out. It's not completely covering, like there's still a little bit of redness that comes through, but I'm fine with that. I like the natural look. I'm okay with some of that coming through. I'm gonna prime my lids. Okay, so I switched my skincare. I first got these Tatcha skincare samples, and so I started using those, and I liked it so much that I did buy a couple of their full-size products, but only a couple because it's very expensive. And so I'm using my couple full-size and then my travel size that I bought, which I'm almost out of, which is kind of scary because like I don't have the money to buy the full-size ones right now, and the travel size ones are out. They're out of stock, so I can't even like just buy more travel size. Okay, I've got my BB cream on. I've got my eyes primed. I'm just gonna do a simple look today, and I wanted to try out that eyeshadow stick from Mally that I got in the Allure beauty box. Anyway, so I've been using Tatcha skin products and I'm super loving it. I use the like sensitive skin kind. So this is in the color Burnished Bronze. I have not used this yet, so I'm excited. I do like shadow sticks like this because you just kind of swipe it on, and then I'm just gonna smudge it with my fingers, like real simple and easy. Just putting it on. That's what it looks like. I just swiped it on and I'm just gonna smudge it out. These shadow sticks are so easy to use. I really appreciate that. When I'm not like trying to spend a ton of time doing stuff and I just want a little bit of something. So that's like nothing. That is really a little bit of something. Okay, Mally, we're gonna go in for round 2. We're gonna try to intensify that a little bit. It just disappeared. Okay, so now instead of like really smudging, I'm just patting. And that seems to be working better. I think I just rubbed it off. So we're gonna go with this technique. Just a really gentle patting. That looks better. It's very soft, very natural. So here's the difference between the two eyes. Anyway, okay, so basically Tatcha is the shit. I love it. The texture of my skin, like especially like through here, it gets really bumpy and is just not smooth, and it is really much smoother now. And all of my skin feels really smooth, really soft, really hydrated. I do have a problem with like around here and here getting like really dry and like gross, like crusty. And so I always have to like exfoliate, moisturize. And then under here, it gets like extra red and like super dry. I don't know what it is, but since I've been using it, I don't have to do any extra exfoliation, extra moisturizing. It's just smooth and soft, and I don't get those like crusty bits. So listen, I'm on board. Okay, so the second eye, we're gonna try just patting from the get-go. I'm not gonna rub it out like I did the first time. So we'll see. Trying to be light. I feel like I can get a little rough with my skin, and I'm trying to be more gentle, especially when I apply things like with fingers. So y'all hear the peacock yelling outside? Okay, this definitely worked better. See, first time the color stayed. Let's make it match a little bit. I'm just gonna add a little bit more. Yeah, this is nice. This is not kind of blowing my mind. I really maybe expected more from this because it looks so pretty here. Focus. Well, you kind of see, it's like, you know, a bronzy metallic, and it looks really pretty in the thing. It is less pretty on the eyes, but it's fine. I just wanted a little dimension, a little something in there. It's good enough. We're not doing a lot today. Okay, so let me show you the situation here. Can I turn the camera? I can. Okay, I'm gonna pick you up. All right, so here, I'm scooting back. Hi. So here's my vanity, and I have these acrylic containers. I got these at the Container Store. When I first did you can see how deep they are. They go back pretty far. So when I first was organizing my vanity, I bought some containers from the dollar store that are like dollar store versions of this, but they suck. And so over time here's all my brushes, and I have a lamp on each side for brightness. I have this mirror, and then here's my vanity. I found this on the side of the road and refinished it, and I added this hardware. It's glass and bronze. So, okay, over here I've got all my Jeffree Star lipsticks, and over here is everything else. And here is eyeshadow palettes. So this one's kind of on top of everything, but there's Juvia's Place under there, Urban Decay. There's some BH Cosmetics. So over here, this is eyebrow and mascara. This is eyeliner. This is primers. That's any kind of spray or mist. And then down here is eyeshadow. And then also in here is like lip balm things and lip pencils. Ooh, here's my 8 million ColourPop shadows. So in this drawer, is face products. So up here we have blush, which I never use because I have rosacea. So here's like BB creams and stuff. These two are ones that I've used in the past. I've got one from Jouer and one from Marcel. And I like them both very much, but right now they're too dark for me. Those are more like summer. I put it on and it looks weird right now. And then my pearly sample that I'm using is in here. So then here I've got my Hoola bronzer. This is my Glossier concealer and my Glossier Holoscope. It's a highlighter, my sponge, and then this is all highlighters. These are some Bare Minerals powders that I don't really ever use. My old Bare Minerals brush and my powder that I do use. You guys, I'm so pumped. Glossier, you know, I told you I was going to have to quit them, but they came out with a better shade range, so now I don't have to quit them. Okay, so in here, micellar water and cotton rounds for quick touch-ups, eyelash curler, little eyebrow scissors, you know, little bits and bobs, nail clippers. So this bandana I use, this is so dumb. So I bought this new eyebrow gel from from Milk Makeup. It's the Kush eyebrow, whatever. And I like it, but too much comes on the wand. So this bandana is literally in here for me to wipe the wand on before I use it. It's so dumb. Like, I would return it, but I actually like the product. I will not purchase it again because this is dumb that I have to have this. Anyway, back here is more micellar water, some eye drops, makeup wipes, an Evian spray. And that's it. That is the whole thing. There's my trash can. There's me. Okay, I'm going to turn you back around. I'm back. Let me get you set up again. All right. So that's how I organize my vanity. I've gotten rid of stuff, but then I've also purchased more things. So, you know, I think it has evened out. Okay, that's relatively straight. All right, so I'm not doing a lot with the eyes. I just want to do a little bit. Let's do my brows. Oh, look, you get to see the whole stupid thing with the bandana. So I roll, all the outside is clean. I roll up the part that I use to wipe, so it's like right on the inside. It's so cumbersome and stupid. So this is what it is. It's the Kush Fiber Brow in the color Grind, which is not a true black. It's like a super dark brown. So here's, you can't tell. I don't know if you can tell. Like, just too much comes out. So if I were to put this straight onto my face, it looks insane. It looks crazy. So I just gently wipe a little bit off, especially off the tip. Oh my gosh, my husband is texting me. He has been out of town. Just for one night, he had to go to Virginia. He's coming back today and he's like so bored, waiting for his flight. So he's like telling me what he's doing. He's like, I found a cool coffee shop. All right. And then I don't even have to dip in again. I can do both brows with one dip. And I don't like a super heavy application, so that's also why I like to wipe it off, because I don't want like a ton. Like, that's it. I like a very natural looking brow. So I just let that dry a little bit and then I brush through with a spoolie and then that's it. I like made up brows on other people. When I try to do it, I feel like it looks awful. That's it. It's like I did nothing, but it's just a little bit of something, but I already have dark brows. Okay. So Ashley says she struggles with foundation, and then I just roll this back up so the clean part is on the outside. Oh, you have a lot of freckles that you love, but you also have redness, which you don't. Yes. Enough coverage, but not too much. You like green CCs. I saw that It Cosmetics has a green CC cream, and also there was another one, maybe the company starts with an E, and I was interested in that, but I don't really know anything about it. He watches some videos, but it's funny actually that you say that. I need to scoot in. I found out that he was under the impression that I didn't want him to watch my videos, so he kind of stopped, and I was like, no, watch him, I don't care. I'm just gonna blend with a brush a little bit and see if that helps this. I don't know that I'm the biggest fan of this eyeshadow. Okay, that helped a little bit. This brush has like residual product on it of just like a little bit of like brown. I use this for my transition shade, so I'm just kind of using that. Yeah, I don't love this eyeshadow. It's fine for today, but I don't think we're gonna keep going. I don't know if I'm gonna keep using it. Okay, let's open this. Maybe there'll be something fun in here. Okay, so when you open it, here's a card. If you don't know what Birchbox is, it's a monthly beauty subscription box, and they send you sample sizes of stuff. It's $10, which includes shipping, which is great. And you get, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. Okay. Here's the box. Oh, there's a MAC product. Let's start at the top. This is from Avene. Oh my God, you guys. I'm sorry if I'm fucking that up. Here's the packaging. It's not gonna focus. Oh my God. Come on, phone. All right. This is the hydrating cream, the Rich Hydrating Cream. The full size of this is $32. This moisturizer, I guess it's for your face, not only immediately quenches dry skin, but it also restores skin's moisture barrier and balances hydration levels for long-lasting suppleness. Well, I'm very dry, so let's, it smells like, oh, it smells like those, like, super moisture, like a Eucerin kind of deal. So it's white. Okay, it feels just like a thick lotion. It's not too crazy. It's not like, sometimes they're like real, like almost ointmenty. Ooh. Oh, this is nice. Hello. Let's put some on my gross elbows. I swear to God, my elbows are always so gross. I recently did a little pedicure on myself. I have one of those little, who makes it? A mope or a mope. It's a battery powered thing with a little, like, basically a sandpaper deal that, like, you turn it on and it makes it go around and you kind of like sandpaper your feet. It works really well. Sometimes I'll use the gentle one on my elbows, but the contour doesn't really fit the contour of the elbow. Anyway, I highly recommend that product. It works great for your feet. I don't wear shoes a lot. I wear sandals most of the time, which leads to very dry feet and like crusty feet. And you know, I'm a yoga teacher, so I'm like always barefoot walking around. And so every once in a while I just got to like sandpaper. I had to like sandpaper my feet, and then I used a vitamin E and jojoba oil mix and slather on a lot, put on socks and leave it, and then it's like so soft, so nice. This feels really nice. I know it's for your face, but I put it on my elbows and they already feel soft. So I'm going to continue to use this and I'll let you know how it goes. But it says it's for dry to very dry sensitive skin. So if that's you, there you go. I forgot to powder my face, so I'm gonna do that right now. I forgot that I was supposed to be getting ready and I'm like, Birchbox, so yeah, like I said, I saw recently that Glossier has expanded their shade range, both for their skin perfecting skin tint or whatever, which I have used in the past, but I did actually just throw mine away because it was really old and I wasn't using it, just because, I don't know, I just wasn't using it anymore. I didn't like it anymore. I think what I really just enjoy doing now is I honestly like use their concealer as like, just like kind of here, here, and here. And then I use powder and like that feels like enough to me. But they did totally revamp their shade range for that, for their concealer and for the powder. So they are much more inclusive with their shade range now, which is great. All right, I'm powdered. Because I had mentioned before that I was going to stop buying Glossier products because I don't want to support companies that have bullshit shade ranges. And then they fixed it, so I get to keep buying the products that I like so much. Yay! Okay, next we have from MAC Cosmetics, a lip gloss in the color Oyster Girl. So the full size is $17.50. It says, this jojoba infused gloss in a pearlescent pink shade can give a subtle sheen or a high shine finish with just a few extra swipes. Wear it alone or over your favorite lipstick. So it's so cute. It comes like completely sealed. Look, I have to do this. That's fun to get into it. So we'll wear this today. I am going to put a lipstick under it because I want some color. And this looks very light. I love this cute little bag. Okay, so here it is. It looks pretty. I mean, it's nothing earth-shattering. I'm gonna apply it just on bare lips so we can see. It's not super sticky. It basically looks like nothing. It just looks like a little bit of sheen, which is basically what they said. Okay. I am gonna take that off. This is what the micellar water is here for. This is exactly it. Y'all, I love this stuff. If you haven't used this before, this is just drugstore. It's from Garnier, and they have different kinds. The pink top is a more moisturizing one. So the pink top is like if you have dry skin. I accidentally bought like the blue or the green top, and it was super drying for me. It did not feel good at all. So I like micellar water. It's just like a quick way to like, you know, like remove that lip gloss that I put on or whatever. Or like fix a weird mistake. Okay, so next we're going to look at the next thing in here. From Marcel, which is that same company that I have that BB cream from. This is a mascara. It's called the Extension Plus Skyline Mascara. The full size is 15. This is obviously a sample size. This clump-free mascara's ultra skinny brush helps to curl and lift every last lash while adding length and definition for a wide-eyed appearance. So we'll use this today if I will keep fucking getting ready and stop jacking around and doing stuff. Get all that off. Let's put on some highlighter. I'm really not liking my eye makeup today. I think that's why I kind of stopped getting ready, because I'm like, ugh. So I'm gonna put on some highlighter because that always makes me feel better. So I pretty much always apply too much highlighter because I love it. And I use a really fat brush to put it on because it goes on super fast. Boom. And then I just go down basically like the front center of my face. There we go. I'm doing super fast makeup today, except I'm taking forever at it. If I were not dicking around, I could do this much faster. Okay, let's curl my eyelashes. I would really like to get a new eyelash curler, so if anyone has suggestions. I did a little bit of research and found one that seems like it's good for like my eye shape, and then I promptly forgot which one that was. I think it was like for people with hooded eyes or people with like Asian eyes. Maybe it was an Asian company, probably. Because I find that all the eyelash curlers I've ever had like don't particularly fit my eye shape very well. And I always curl them because if not, they just stick like straight out. So let's go in with this Marcel mascara. So I will always take your recommendations. I know that for a long time, kind of everybody said that the Shu Uemura, I don't know how to say his name, that was the best eyelash curler. Okay, so this is supposed to have a really skinny wand. It is pretty skinny. Look at that. Let's compare to my current mascara, which is the Benefit Roller Lash. Definitely skinny, very straight. Y'all, I love small size mascara because I never go through it very fast. All right. Yeah, you can really like get in there. It's not clumpy. This is very lengthening. What is it supposed to do? Curl and lift, adding length and definition, for sure. So it's not really making them like fatter. Can you see? But it did lengthen for sure. And they're not clumping. So definition, yes. Ooh, I like this. We'll see how it wears. If it like, I don't know what it is about me. My mascara just like ends up all down here very quickly. Can you see? I'm trying to show you my eyelashes. Okay, I saw a comment. A Chanel one, eyelash curler. She doesn't have hooded eyes, so you're not sure if it would work. Yeah, so that's the thing is like, I need a recommendation from somebody who has eyes like mine. Okay, let's continue. Number 4 brand, smoothing balm. So this is hair. The full size of this is $30. It says prep damp strands with this styling cream, which contains tiny molecules that penetrate each strand to minimize frizz, give touchable texture, and protect against heat damage. So I'm going to put this in the giveaway because I have a lot of hair care products that I'm already not using. So I don't want to open this and use it if it could go to somebody else who actually would use it. But I have heard good things about this brand, so, but that's going the thing. And then the last thing is, oh, something that I just yelled, something that I'm very excited about. I have another version from Bliss that I got in another box, but this one looks fancier. I'm for sure keeping this. This is from Wilma Schumann Skincare. They are hydrating collagen eye pads. So these go right here. Full size is $18. I think this is full size. These pads are infused with pure collagen to hydrate, depuff, and plump the delicate under eye area. To use, place one under each eye and leave on for 20 minutes. So I'm for sure going to try these. I'll let you know how they go. They feel, well, that's the packaging, so I don't know how firm they feel, but I'm very excited. Definitely going to try this. Okay, that's the whole box. So I'm going to keep everything except for this one hair product. So that's a good box if I'm going to keep so many things out of it. And also, it's a quality box. All right, let me just do my friggin' lips so we can finish getting ready. I can't talk. I'm going to put on, I think this is Androgyny by Jeffree Star. And then we'll put our lip gloss over top. I can't talk while I do this. Talk amongst yourselves. This color. God. It just looks so good. Look at that. So for a long time, my go-to lipstick was this. It's the Viva Glam 3 from MAC, which on is like basically this color. It looks different in the tube, but you know, on the skin, look how close that is. Like, it's very similar. when I found liquid lipstick, I was like, oh my God, sold, because it just goes on so easy and it stays on. I still wear this sometimes. This is like my all-time favorite. I should probably honestly throw this away because it's really old. It smells okay. I just recently got rid of a lot of old product. I was like smelling everything. I was like, oh, well, that's clearly not good anymore. Okay. So I'm just gonna let them dry for a second. Simple face today. What else? I like how I'm gonna let my lips dry, but also drink coffee at the same time. So after this, I'm gonna go film a trunk club video. So I'm excited about that, which is why I wanted to put on a little bit of a face. I'm gonna brush this situation. You guys, you wanna see my awful hair? It's so gross right now. I'm gonna show you, because I don't care. So this is the, well, that actually looks amazing. This part, you know, looks fine, but it's like my hair's greasy because I only wash my hair twice a week, and either Wednesday night or Thursday is my hair washing day, or one of them, and so it's like, you know, the end of the time period. Oh my God. I'm about to cut all my hair off. What do y'all think? Like, in this moment, I don't want to because look how pretty it looks. But it's so annoying. Like, my hair is so annoying. Having this much hair is work. I don't like it. But then I pull it down and I'm like, well, shit, it looks great. It looks so pretty. And then I don't want to cut it anymore. But then also, I want to cut it off. Oh. And also, I like shorter hair. But I'm thinking about not completely cutting it off, but just like more manageable, a little bit shorter. So, okay, high pony. We're gonna mix with some lip gloss and then we will be done. Also, I don't like trying on clothes with my hair down because it gets in the way, makes me feel hot. It's too much. Oh my God. So yes, I'm going to take a shower this afternoon before my husband gets home. So I can come home to clean hair. So I do bathe very regularly. I just don't wash my hair all the time. Okay, we're ready. We're ready for the gloss. Are you ready? You're like, yes, Jesus, Laura. So I'm starting with just putting it in the center. Oh, that looks nice. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna put on a little more. This doesn't come out very easily. Like hardly any comes off on the doe foot. Okay, but like, that looks so pretty. All right. All right. That's very attractive. That's very attractive. Okay. My lip glosses live back here. I'm gonna set my face, so hopefully then my mascara won't run over everything. Do you guys use setting sprays? I'm a recent convert. I didn't believe in their power. Let me move my coffee so it doesn't get shit all in it. And then I tried one and I was like, oh, it actually does something. So, okay, here we go. I really like this one because it's kind of a dewy one. I'm just gonna press it in a little bit. So I did try a setting spray that like made me very matte looking and I didn't like that. But this, look, it's so dewy and pretty. Hooray! Okay, so this is the Urban Decay Chill makeup setting spray. It's supposed to be cooling and hydrating. It says it has temperature control technology. Listen to this. I mean, You guys, you're a setting spray. You need to calm down. But it literally says that it's gonna chill the surface of your makeup with our temperature control technology. So makeup stays looking just applied, blah, blah, blah. Temperature control technology. I mean, you're not an air conditioner. I don't feel chilled. I don't know, guys, about that claim, but I do like, it does work as a setting spray, and I do like that it is hydrating, and it keeps me looking like, you know, dewy. So if you don't like that, well, don't use that, because you'll be pissed. Okay, we did it. Super light makeup, just a little bit of something, because I'm gonna film, and when I don't, I just look kind of washed out. So yes, the verdict is I'm going to, I'll try that Mally eye stick again, but I don't know. It's fine. It's not great. I'm liking the lip gloss. I like the mascara so far. My face, are you tired of looking at it yet? Okay, I will let you know. I will report back on the other stuff that I said I was going to try out when I do my empties video. And I think that's it. Let's see, did I miss any comments? No. Okay. All right, y'all. It's been 40 minutes and I did a very minimal makeup look in a very long amount of time. I hope that you had, you know, were entertained watching this. If you watch this later, not live, then feel free to chime in on any of the stuff that I talked about. If you know about an eyelash curler for hooded eyes, you know about an eye primer that you're super into. Yeah, I don't know. Tell me all the things, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all know I really appreciate it, especially right now when I've been having a hard time in life and feeling kind of down. It's nice to feel the love and support from the community. I really, like, genuinely appreciate it. I am an introvert. I'm like a hermit. So, like, this is part of my social life. This is part of my socializing. And it really does help me to feel better. So, thanks. I appreciate it. All right, so I'm going to go film Trunk Club, so you can look for that soon. And that's it. I hope you have a great day. Okay.